is a home you wouldn't want to miss. Located in a secured estate here in Ajah, Lekki, Lagos is this beautiful home right here in a serene estate. Take a look at this road right here. It is motorable, it is paved, drainage system already in place, free from flood. Yes, this estate, I'm telling you, it is free from flood. So this property right here is available for sale. Selling for 180 million naira is this beauty you're seeing right behind me. And the beautiful thing is that we have these 2 units available. So if you're looking for a family unrented home, like a home you want to stay with your family, you want to raise up your kids, you want to come to Nigeria as a vacation home that is secured, this right here is one you need to come and take a look. And inside the same estate, we have other beautiful ones that are just like this one. And take a look at the luxurious buildings that are around this environment. So you're not the only person living in luxury, you have luxury neighbors around. Or you're looking to put it for rent, you can actually put out this property for rent. So you need here in Ajah, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So you're looking for a property with a very good land title. This right here has a governor's consent in process, and the building approval is also in process, which means generally it has a global CFO. Yes, global CFO, generally, that's what it has. A property that has a governor's consent in process already have a global CFO. That's why you can be able to process for your governor's consent. And the beautiful thing is that with a building approval file number, you can give it to your lawyer to go do search on it, so they will give you the status of where the approval has gotten to. Now take a look at this beauty from edge to down. Just take a look at it. So we're going to be taking a little bit of time for the video, so that I'm going to take you on the tour on everything we have right in this beautiful property. So please go grab yourself water, drink, coffee, whichever one you prefer, or you want wine. Go ahead and serve yourself, because we're going to take a lot of time in this video. So stay with me. Let's go take a tour right here. This right here is a 4-bedroom fully detached duplex we have right in Ajah, Lekki, Lagos, and you can see it's a newly built property here in Ajah, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. Now take a look at this road once again. It's motorable, drainage system already in place. This is where you can buy and move in immediately, because people are already living in this environment here in Ajah, Lekki, Lagos. It's located inside a code before entering estate, a family-oriented estate here in Ajah, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So as you can see in this video, we have 2 units of this 4-bedroom fully detached duplex selling for 180 million. But we'll be taking a tour on this one right here. This one that this car is parked in front. We'll be focusing on this one right here. So you can see that the gate is already open and they put on the lights. So I'll be taking you around the house before we go inside to see what we have. So let's go inside and take a tour. So coming in, this is your driving. This is your driving. And take a look outside. So once you drive in, you're seeing your gate, which is already open. And this gate comes with a pedestrian gate. This is a pedestrian gate. So you can lock the main gate and open this pedestrian gate, which is right by the side here. So now take a look at this car space. Hold on. Take a look at this. You're driving. Take a look at the space. So this is a compound space right here. This is your compound space. So conveniently, you can park up to 3 cars here in this space. In this compound space, you can actually park up to 3 cars right here. So we'll be going from this direction to go around the house before we go inside. So going around the house, take a look at the wall lights. Take a look at the side of the house. Take note of the distance between the fence and the main building. Here we are at the backyard. Take a look at the backyard. Take a look at the spotlights. Also take note the distance between the fence and the main building. And here we have a tap that you can use to fetch water. This is the kitchen exit door. So right at the back here we have 2 doors. One is the kitchen exit door and the other one is the BQ. So this right here is the kitchen exit door, while this other one is the BQ. So moving on, here we have the GP tank for both units. We have two GP tanks right there, and here we have like a playground. When I say if you want to stay with your family, you can actually do that. This is what I meant, because you have like a mini playground for your kids to play inside the compound. They don't need to stay in front of the house. Just by this side, you can do like a mini lounge outside at this place, like a dangling chair and stuff like that for children to play, and they'll just stay here to play instead of going to the front of the house. So there's no need to go to the front of the house. This is okay for them. You just set this place up for them and they'll be playing here. So that's why I call this a family home. So if you want to stay with your family, you can actually do that. And if you want to use it as your personal home without family, you can just put two chairs outside here with a table to be able to relax, because the breeze here, believe me when I tell you, the breeze here is heavenly. You get a very cool breeze in this environment. So this is the other side of the property right here. You can see the spotlight. This is the other side of the property. Take a look. Here we have a tap that you can use to fetch water for your car, to wash your car instead of going to the back. And here we have everything electrical. Your changeover box and fuse is right here. So we're back to the front of the property. We're back to the front of the property. So let's go inside to take a look at what we have inside. Take note of the step. This is the entrance. So coming inside, we have a black glass door at the entrance door. It doesn't come with a smart lock, but you can actually change this to a smart lock. If you want a smart lock, you can change this to a smart lock, but it doesn't come with a smart lock. So we'll go back outside and come inside. So once you come inside properly, by the left hand side is where we have the visitor's toilet, while the right hand side is where you go to the living room space. You see that? This is the living room by the right, and this is the left hand side, the visitor's toilet. So I will show you the visitor's toilet before we go to the living room area. So take a look at the door first. You're seeing the door. Let me open it. So coming inside, we have the sink and the toilet seat. Comes with a flusher and a faucet. You can see that. The tiles is from ceiling to floor tiles. Ceiling to floor tiles. So that's all for the visitor's toilet. So now we'll be going to the living room area, which means we just need to turn and you're seeing the living room. So this right here is the living room stroke dining area. So depend on the way you want to do this, like the way you want to arrange. But you can see the space right here. You can see the space for your living room stroke dining area. You can see the space. And you can see you have enough windows. You have 1, 2, 3 windows. And this right here is the TV console for the property. Inside your living room, imagine you have a TV console. Take a look at this beautiful TV console right here. And once you turn your left, you'll see the stairway area, but take a look under the staircase. You're seeing artificial flower plants under the staircase to beautify your living room. That's why this is here. It beautifies your living room. But you can see that this living room is more than a standard living room space, right? It's that spacious. So once you turn to your left hand, here you see the stairway going upstairs, and we have 2 other doors. One leads to the kitchen and one leads to the guest room. So we'll be finishing this living room tour by showing you the light and the POP design. That's the ceiling. Here we have spotlight. We have inbuilt light actually. Inbuilt audio speaker. And take a look at these beautiful light fittings. So now we'll be going to room number 1, which is the guest room. Before we go to the kitchen, then we'll go upstairs. You can see that is the same door. Coming inside this room, take a look at the room size. So this is the room size for room number 1. This is the room size for room number 1. It has one window. Take a look at the wardrobe. It has a very slim wardrobe. This wardrobe is slim. Here we have the POP design, light and POP design. We have spotlights. Next we'll be going to the toilet and bath. So coming inside, we have the toilet seat, the flusher, we have the sink, we have the shower, inside the shower cubicle, and we also have the water heater. So this is all for room number 1, which is the guest room. So next we'll be going to the kitchen before we go upstairs. So this is the kitchen right here. So coming inside this kitchen, take a look at the size of the kitchen. Sorry, you can see that it's more than a standard kitchen. This is more than a standard kitchen. So we'll start from here. Here we have space. You can put just one door refrigerator. It's not double door. Double door can stay here. And here we have cabinets. We have a 4-burner gas cooker and 1 electric. The center one is electric. The other 2 sides is gas cooker. And here we have the heat extractor. Right over there we have the water heater in the kitchen. 1 window. Here we have the sink. And the kitchen island also have cabinets that you can still store some things. And here you can see that you have space. So you can still put like another refrigerator, or if you have like a deep freezer, you can put it right here, just beside this kitchen exit door. And if you want your washing machine or your dishwasher, this is space for you. You can actually do that here. And if you notice, it's half towels. They actually use half towels. So this is the kitchen exit door. Take a look at the light and the POP design. So here we have spotlights, we have inbuilt light, and we have this light fittings right here, and we also have inbuilt audio speaker. So that's all for the kitchen. That's everything this kitchen has to give. So what do you think about this kitchen? Take a look once again. What do you think about the kitchen? So that's all for the ground floor. We'll be going upstairs to take a look at what we have upstairs. So going upstairs, this is the stairway. We have motion sensor light at this stairway right here. Take a look at the handrail. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. So from here, you can see what's going on in the living room. So once you come upstairs, you're seeing the other 2 rooms, right? By my right. So this is the family lounge. And by my left here, we have the master bedroom. Let's take a look at this family lounge. Take a look at the size. 1 window. The light and the POP design. Inbuilt light, spotlight, inbuilt audio speaker to the stairway area. So next we'll be going to room number 2, so we'll make this room number 2. So coming inside this room number 2, take a look at the room size for room number 2. Take a beautiful look at this room size here. 2 windows. Here we have the wardrobe. Right here we have the light and the POP design inside room number 2. So next we'll be going to the toilet and bath for room number 2. So coming inside, we have the toilet seat with the flusher, the sink, tissue holder, the shower inside the shower cubicle, and the water heater. For room number 2, Next, room number 3, which is right by this side here. So this is room number 3, and coming inside, take a look at the size of this room. This is the size of room number 3. In this room right here, we have 2 windows, and we have the wardrobe. Take a look at the size of the room again. Take a look at the light and the POP design. We have inbuilt light and spotlight. And next we'll be going to the toilet and bath. So coming inside, we have the toilet seats with a flusher, the sink, tissue holder, and shower. Inside the shower cubicle, and we also have the water heater. So that's all for room number 3. Now we'll be going to the master bedroom to see what we have in the master bedroom. So this right here is the master bedroom. Same door for all the rooms. Standing at this master bedroom, take a look at the space for this room. So you're looking for a room that you can put like a queen size, a king size, a very big size of bed. You can actually do that here. You're seeing this space, right? This is the space for the master bedroom. So you can put a queen size bed here, you can put a king size bed right inside this room. Take a look at the space. You're looking for a room that has space. This right here is one for you. You can see the windows, so you can put your bed frame right at this side and your bed here. So you have enough space for your bed frame. And this is where you put your TV. So you can see here that there is no TV console. This is where you put your TV. That's the balcony area. And once you come to this area here, this is where you have your walk-in closet. You see, you have your walk-in closet different from the room, which is another beautiful insight. So you have the main room, and this is what's dividing the room and the closet. And this your closet is where you have the bathroom. So take a look at the room again. Let me show you the light and the POP design for this room before we go to the wardrobe area. That's your walk-in closet. So here we have spotlight, we have inbuilt light, we have this beautiful light fittings and inbuilt audio speaker. This is all for the room. So now we'll be going to the walk-in closet. So take a look at this. Take a look at this. So this is your closet area. So you have where you can put your bags or turn to shoe rack. You can fold your clothes right here, and you still have cabinets down here. You have where you can hang your clothes. You can still fold up and down. Still have space where you can hang your clothes. So with this space, you still have space here. You can still do like, if you're somebody that has plenty shoes, you can still do like a wardrobe or a shoe rack at this area for your shoes. Or if you need more wardrobe, you still have this space to do more wardrobe. Yeah, you have this space to do more wardrobe if you need more wardrobe. But what do you think? Take a look at the lights and POP design for this closet area. So next we'll be going to the toilet and bath for the master bedroom. So coming inside, immediately you open the door, coming inside, you're already seeing the sink. And here we have 2 sinks for ease and as. That's for married couples. So you have your own wardrobe separately, your own sink separately, but you're sharing the smart mirror. You're sharing the smart mirror, and you have cabinet by the side, which you can put some other things separately. Maybe madam will take up, Oga will take down, or Oga take up, madam take down. So this is how it is. So by my right, we have the bed towel. It's a black bed towel with tap and hand shower. And by my left, we have the toilet seat, flusher, tissue holder, and the shower inside the shower cubicle. And up of this is where we have the water heater. So, what do you think? The shower inside the shower cubicle, the toilet seat, the sink with smart mirror, and also the bathtub. One tiles. They actually use one tile for everything. One tiles. So that's all for the master bedroom, toilet, and bath. And now we'll be going to the balcony area. So you can see it is 2 slide door balcony. So coming here, take a look at this. And it actually extends to this side. So you can easily put chair here to be able to look, see your neighborhood. Here we have artificial flower pot. And see the glass. So even a kid can stay here because this is actually high. This is high. Take a look at this light. And the POP for the balcony, our spotlights, and coming to the side, the same thing. Beautiful, right? You've seen every detail this beautiful property has to give. You've seen how beautiful it is, how luxurious it's giving. What's your thoughts about this property? Good, right? It's where you want to buy. Kindly call the number showing on your screen so we can bring you here to come inspect this property. Inspection is free of charge. If you're not available, you can actually call your representative to come on your behalf to come view this property. It's currently available for sale, selling for 180 million asking price. So send in your offer. Let's get you this unit right here. So we've come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to share this video with your loved ones, friends, and family that are in the market looking to get a beautiful home just like this one. Please don't hesitate to share this video with them, and thank you very much for doing that. Thank you very, very much.